Shippuden or Goj?
I don't know, but I hit the streaming button, so that's what we're gonna open.
Now that's a cold open.
Alright.
So, yeah, does anyone remember where I had like the scoring for last time? Because I know I had like how it worked. I just don't remember the exact numbers of what I said. So I'm just scrolling up.
Me neither.
I know, like, it was...
Oh my god, is that the Godzilla Tracer Pack Beast Glove?
Yeah, for Call of Duty.
Oh my god.
Over already for this DLC. I think I put it in, like, the Phoenix group chat, too, so I might just check there.
Thank God for battle passes. Truly
Honestly,
the best way to spend money.
Yeah, well, what else would you say? Like, oh, you know, this looks like the Battle Pass. How else would you do that? Let's be real.
Yo, this shit looks like the battle pass.
Alright, I think I found a method of scoring that might be slightly different, but, like, it's fine. Also, this doesn't account for any inflation, but we'll see. We'll see how these prices are.
Oh, surely these prices will all be very normal and not high at all.
Are we sharing the document over Discord, or are we going directly to your stream to view it?
Yeah, let me screen share. That's a good reminder, because I forgot to do that.
Oh, yeah.
So, let's... Alright, let's see if that works.
There we go.
Alright, then
I see the gauntlet. I see the Gorilla Glove.
I'm just gonna ping the Discord. Oh, get the first guesses in.
Alright.
I kind of saw it already on stream, so...
Just make up a number.
I'm not gonna answer. Okay. Surely... I'm thinking of a very specific number.
Okay. So this is a digital item that's an item to use in a game?
Yep.
Alright. I'm trying to think how gaming items are priced.
Horribly.
I'm going to give my very real answer.
Very legitimate.
I'm gonna lowball it in the beginning.
I'm also gonna lowball it.
I want Goji to just come out the gates with like, this is a $50,000 item for premium sales only.
$50,000 Call of Duty item.
I could see it.
Yeah.
You have to buy it with crypto.
You can only get it with the Super Collector's Epic Mega Super Edition. That costs $1 million. Or you can buy the glove separately.
Wait, is Phoenix right? You can only get this after you've gotten everything else in the game?
Apparently. Yeah, so Phoenix is dropping more in the group chat.
This is the end of Call of Duty.
What's the point of pay to win if you have to wait?
Oh, well, I don't even think that this is like any sort of advantage. I think it's just a cosmetic.
Yeah.
It says Elgato no signal on your stream.
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thanks, Elgato. You aren't supposed to show up.
This is just...
Why is Elgato...
This is just a clout glove?
I guess so.
Okay, important question. If you have to, like, get to a certain level to even be able to buy this, do you include the price of getting up to that point?
Do you include the emotional price of getting to that point?
That's a fair point.
It's like, okay, you can, like, get this item after you go through a battle pass or buy all this DLC or some bullshit. Then you can purchase it.
That's true. That's a good point.
Mission complete.
I play Pokemon, can you tell?
What? Why?
Wait,
okay,
for the
so
sub.
I am
How much could it be?
openly not a gamer.
I got you.
What?
I simply have no idea. No way of knowing.
Oh, everyone put in their
Why would
guesses,
they-
so I don't mean to interrupt, but
So, what is the financial benefit of making an item exclusive when they want your money?
Well, so the thing is, right, is that if you make somebody pay $20 to buy the battle pass, and they're like, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna finish this," then they're like, "Well, I guess I might as well buy every other tier of the battle pass because I haven't played Call of Duty enough, but I also play it enough that I want this glove."
yeah. So anyways, yeah, this is like 80 USD.
So it's to punish you for not treating the game like a second job.
Yes,
Yep. See, our first
That's
guess.
too honest.
I love FOMO.
Our first guess
I love Battle
for 200
Pass.
Plus was $14.99, so a little bit off. All right, Needles with the
Custom
50,
kill animation is not worth $80.
I cannot believe that.
$20.
Oh crap! Dang it!
Yeah, so well, specifically like $19.99. So
I assume anything that's a digital item is $60 or more. Across the board is always how I go about this. This glove is worth a game.
I think the
Yeah.
funny monkeys are actually worth more. Well, not anymore, but they used to be.
yeah. So next
I
up,
put all my money in Bored Apes.
All my apes gone.
love video
all my
games
apes-
exactly.
2 deluxe box set. Wait, how many are in this?
A few.
Oh, okay. We're in the big leagues now.
What?
So this
What?
is like for a bunch of like different figures based off of straw monsters. With your $4 flat rate shipping, it does not need to be included
What?
in your guess.
How come only 3 out of 4 of these look good?
Yeah, some of these
Like-
Ghidorah faces have looked better.
No, here's the thing. It's like, oh, that's Ghidorah. Oh, that's Manila. And then there's just a fucking dinosaur.
Yeah, it was just Gorosaurus. From originally King Kong Escapes, when they put him into Straw Monsters. Let's respect
for
on
him.
Goro to go, honestly. Yeah, bro's got the kangaroo kick.
It's like bad Godzilla.
I mean, we've done that a couple times.
Literally just looks like a T-Rex.
It's just a T-Rex.
Okay, but bro
with
got the
slightly
hops.
longer arms. The hops don't save him.
Allosaurus, actually.
I see.
It's funny they call him Gorosaurus, but he's an Allosaurus. Just don't think about it too hard.
It's 40. I'm gonna not look up the exact webpage of this.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't notice that they were XL.
Oh,
I should have upped the price.
Alright, we just need Allie's guess here.
I'm doing my best here. Let's do this.
Search deep in your soul, Allie. What does it tell you? How much would you be willing to sell these for?
Probably can near
Tell
too.
them for.
This is like $80 with a sale.
Now,
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's
much cheaper
very
than I
reasonable.
guessed.
This is very unusual for a Godzilla thing.
Yeah, I would assume
Especially
like
with that many
300.
figures.
Oh, it's now
Oh,
apparently
he-
110 USD.
Oh,
Yeah, Phoenix, I think, do we include the original price or like that adjusted one? 'Cause I feel like the original, but also it's funny it's gone up that much.
I would just go with the original.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Whatever's on the
thinking.
picture.
Because otherwise we'd have to adjust everything for inflation.
Yeah, whatever says in the slides, I agree with that. Alright, so
You know,
40...
the challenge mode is we're
14
going to do
plus.
this, but only things how they were priced in the 1980s.
450. I could see this being a 450, honestly. It gives off that vibe. 300 from Needles, and then... Ooh, an 80... Pretty much is like a cent off here from Allie. Very nice.
You
On point
looked,
guess.
Allie! You didn't know!
I didn't. I'm on mobile. I don't have time to like jump screen.
So now you're up to 80.
I told you to look in your soul, but how did your soul guess this correctly?
I almost guessed 80. I wish
You
I
should have
did.
gone for it.
I guessed way too high.
Alright, so who wants to buy some Godzilla
What?
spines? Who's ready?
No.
Oh,
Is it just one spine or this whole collection, including the water bottle?
This whole set, I
Ooh,
don't
the
know if you get the
water
water. I don't think that's included.
I don't know. That's
Well, if it's just for size reference, that's a
it
lot more
depends on the
disappointing.
price. But
Yeah, bottle's just for
and it
size.
doesn't come with the water. I'm not buying.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I need the water. That's the only reason I'm bidding on it.
Okay, but look, no obvious dirt or damage. It's pretty good.
Okay, but we don't care about the damage. We care about the water.
That's true.
Is the water damaged?
Is the
Yeah.
water damaged?
Is the water okay?
Is the water is the water new or is it slightly used?
Is it? Is it Godzilla's water?
Ooh, that's true.
Gamer
Godzilla's
Godzilla bathwater.
It's water from like the
Wait,
big pool
what?
back in the day.
You know what? I'll
Wait.
even take it if the water was used a regular amount.
That's fair.
Wait, wouldn't Godzilla's bathwater just be the entire ocean?
Oh.
True.
So you're telling me it's salty too?
Mm.
Oh my.
All right, so our price here is 456.
Oh, if I just used my old one.
You
That's
just
expensive
used your
bottled
upper
water.
one. So yeah, our first guess at
All right.
2,000.
Oh.
So I'm a little bit off.
Yeah, it's hard to guess whether these are gonna be reasonable or ridiculous.
Yeah, we got 250. So we're closer. We're in range. Oh, we got a yen guess. Do I have to convert? 20,000 yen. Let me
That's
Google
a
that.
third of the way.
Oh, like, what's like USD conversion? Yeah, let me take USD. Okay, so that's like 136. Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
sure.
like 100 something.
Right, and then we had 200 plus free for the water. So I think that it's gonna go. I was gonna say Maguga, but you have a different tag now. But
Yeah.
the condensity gloom.
You can go with whatever. Gotta represent Hilda Undernight.
Oh, that's
you know?
true though. Yeah, I gotta represent the mains and everything. So this is
Shout out to Boston Blue Beach episode. I entered and I went 0-2 immediately because I only played against Line players. We really live in a society.
But it's such a society moment.
You know, zoners, they just aren't accepted these days, you know?
Yeah, zoners are not accepted in today's society.
You can't play zoners anymore because of poke.
Honestly. Alright, so we got Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla vinyl. I know it looks like a frisbee, but don't throw it.
This looks beautiful.
And it plays music.
So, okay, so vinyl pricing plus exclusivity.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I can feel it.
Can get a vibe. Like, this looks very throwable, doesn't it? Like, you can't
Yeah,
have colors like that and not want to throw it.
As someone who collects vinyl, the idea of throwing that makes me just cringe.
Well, that's why there's two of them. So
You
that
know-
you can throw one and you can keep the other one.
That's a good point. So this is gonna be at $35.
Bloom's got
Oh,
the big
wow.
idea.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'm way off.
Whoa, that's really cheap for a vinyl.
So we
And
had
for a vinyl that looks like that.
So we had a guess of 40, so that's pretty close. It's gonna be hard to beat. 220, yeah, so we're not...
Yeah.
I think 200 plus might have this one. I guess of 100 from Needles. and then 99 from Ally. So we have a plus with a pretty close guess there. So you're gonna get a whole 10 points.
Yay!
You broke it into 100. It's gonna be interesting, like, if we manage to break through the old scores, but I imagine we will.
I don't know. It was a tough race last time.
Yeah.
I know, I wanted to lose, but I was too far up. I wanted to get last place, but I was too high up.
Now, this is kind of a
Gorgo!
weird pick. So Gorgo is like British knockoff Godzilla.
Oh, I love him.
If he's the British knockoff Godzilla, why do his teeth look so good?
That's right.
It's fantasy.
Is Gorgo really British?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're allowed to pretend.
I love the idea of this thing just emerging out of the
You know what? They
River
deserve to be
Thames
able
and
to do
just
that sometimes.
knocking over Elizabeth Tower.
You know, listen, I'm just going to say what we're all thinking. We don't know where Gorgo was the day the Queen died.
Well, it's true.
That's
Okay, the funny thing is, the Queen died the same day Splatoon 3 came out.
So, oh, damn.
It's too much for her.
Splatoon
Wait,
3
is this a figure or is this like...
Yeah, this is a figure.
Okay.
God.
It's like articulation and everything. You get a little
Oh, wow.
tower to knock
Phoenix-
over.
Phoenix says this figure comes with some
Oh,
additional
doesn't it come with
things.
Doesn't it come with small Gorgo? Like the child?
There's a
There's a
child
small Gorgo?
involved?
Yeah, I don't think we got it in the image here, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm way off on this because I thought it would be a DVD or something.
I can't even make my guess until I know what it comes with. Phoenix is drafting up an essay here.
Yeah,
They're going to tell
Phoenix
us
is cooking.
everything.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh god. Oh
looks like
god.
Gorgo
Baby
was
Gorgo
played
Mini!
Okay.
by-
Three
jets.
Jetson stands, alt head with LED lights, and a Big Ben that can be destroyed into 3 separate parts.
So,
Oh, damn.
a few.
Guys,
All
this
right, I might have lowballed it.
this is
Yeah.
a whole set.
I think I really lowballed it.
Do we have... We need to give the answer in pounds.
Do
Oh.
we?
Blast it.
Need to give the price in fish
I'm
and
all-
chips.
This is either going to be so cheap or so expensive.
I apologize to the chat if you hear me scream. My cat decided it's on site.
The cat
He's
violence
being
today.
a demon. He wants violence.
There are a few accessories. So yeah, we'll see. Let's see what we got here. This is 130, which isn't too bad concerning
Oh
everything
my
you get.
god. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
So
Oh,
if Discord wants to
how
load,
is
there
that
we go.
130?
Because
How?
of the 3-part destroy Elizabeth Tower with the mini Gorgo and the LED lights. That is how?
There
Are
was
you
a
not
Gorgo
sold
comic.
on this?
Gorgo real?
Okay, question: is this an import? Like, is it like from?
I don't think
is this
so.
buying it from like overseas?
Oh my, there's like they're currently producing Gorgo comics.
Yeah.
No. No.
Gorgo's real.
Yeah.
Gorgo's doing better than Gamera right now.
Dear God.
This figure was only 100 during pre-order, so yeah, if you got on top of it, you got it a little cheaper. So first guess was 1999, so on point.
Just a little off.
$35. And then
I got the pre-order price perfectly.
we have 5.
At least I wasn't the furthest off.
100 pounds in it. I'm gonna just assume 100 pounds is the closest. Honestly, I'm gonna just assume that's the most accurate.
Yeah, it's a point for Needles.
Yeah, you're gonna get a whole... I should really just have it
See,
from by
guys,
now.
I ain't good at this, only if it's not Godzilla merch.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole 15.
Oh yeah. Give me those Gorgo points.
So you're up to
Goji, I
60.
think you should change your branding to be Gorgo now.
Should be Gorgo Fiends?
Yeah.
I think you need to be Gorgo 210. Like, drop the whole Godzilla thing. Like, you are a Gorgo streamer.
I'm sure there's like Gorgo games I can stream.
Gotta make a hack for Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. That's Gorgo Destroy All
Just
Monsters.
Gorgo themed.
The exact same game, but you just replace Godzilla with Gorgo.
Oh, Gorgo is public domain? If you don't use the movie version.
What?
Oh, okay. So if I just
Really?
don't use the movie version, I'm good. So,
Ooh.
We could use Gorgo and not get copyrighted, guys.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
alright, so I'm officially Gorgo themed. It's my original OC character.
Do not steal.
Not steal. This is orgo.exe.
Toho Special Effects Official Visual Book Volume. Well, how many volumes are there?
I think it's like you get one book per film.
Let's do this.
The comic was supposed to tie in with the movie that came out a year earlier. Then the movie came out the next year. The film company renewed the rights to the movie, but not for comics. Since that's where Gorgo first showed up. He's public.
Wait, apparently they considered having Gorgo attack Australia, but then the producers decided that audiences wouldn't care if a monster attacked Australia. Damn. That's messed up.
But not the movie version. Like it's so weird. Gorgo is fascinating. It's such a creature.
No wonder they still make Gorgo comics. We can all make a Gorgo comic. We can rate and compare Gorgo comics.
We can make a Gorgo Dojin.
True. Oh my.
Guys, I think we have a whole new revenue stream.
We have a new source of
A whole
income.
new Gorgo-based revenue stream.
I can make Gorgo versus Eisenschläger comic books.
Wait, so can we make a Gorgo film that's based off a comic and not the film?
Oh damn.
So we can
Legally,
maybe.
Yeah.
It has to be
Guys,
very
we can
clearly
do
out.
Gorgo versus Sherlock Holmes, Gorgo versus Dracula. There are so many public domain products we can just go ham with.
Okay, but does the film company remember when they made Gorgo? Like, let's be real, they may know.
Yeah, it got a 4K re-release.
Oh, okay, so they know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Gorgo fans, let's just say you might want to tune into tonight's DNC convention.
Okay, it's... Gorgo's a candidate.
I mean, listen, normally you're not supposed to elect British people to the presidency, but I mean, Gorgo's really big, guys.
That's true. I think it's funny that Gorgo got a 4K release before Godzilla 54 did.
Honestly, that's in keeping with just
wow.
Godzilla vibes.
Honestly. But speaking of 54, this is like $10.
Oh.
Ooh.
A lot of
I
these
thought this was like a hardcover, glossy, big book that was like
Yeah,
a
that's what I was expecting.
12-inch diameter.
a lot of these have been
Is this like a
lowballing.
flip book or
This is
something?
these are the mix-ups.
You're playing games
Yeah,
on us this time, dude.
Phoenix's thing is like it's just like a paperback kind of thing. So yeah,
Oh,
Tell
they
you-
make it look so good in the pictures.
2 plus with a 50. Never 50, alright, so we're all getting 50s, 35, even 75. Alright, so Allie was the closest, but nobody really got close to this one.
I have this big book, which is all the costume designs from Game of Thrones. And I was like thinking that kind of pricing, like this big fancy book about the visual designs. Like, no, $10, $10 for a paperback.
Yeah, when you said like
sound,
every move, when you said every movie, it's like, oh, this is like a pamphlet.
Oh, no,
or
this
something.
doesn't have like every film in it, but it's like the films will get their own book. Oh, hey, where's the comic?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, this is the new one that I don't think it's come out yet. Gorgo Legacy.
Got quite the legacy of like a whole film. One film. Right, this is a new-ish toy line. So there's only 2 of these so far in the line. There's a Godzilla 2004 for Final Wars, and there's also a Kiryu.
Bandai.
It's like a 6-inch kind of Bandai glossy plastic, like posable.
Cute.
So it's supposed to be like your cheaper alternative in like your 125 Monster Arts figure with no accessories. It falls apart out of the box.
The articulation on this is making me think more of a children's oriented toy.
Oh, definitely.
But now I think it's an expensive children's toy.
It could be.
How much is your child worth?
Oh yeah, it also has a beam effect. I forgot about that, but
A beam?
My
Oh,
child-
wait. You didn't say it had a beam effect before.
it has a piece of plastic that's blue. It's like a big Jolly Rancher.
Wow.
Yeah, it
so
comes with
real.
tongue breath part, yeah.
Does it make noise?
I don't think so. Yeah, Phoenix says no, so I'm gonna trust that.
Yeah, this doesn't look like something that comes with really anything.
You find this in your second grade toy bin and it has some of the paint chipped off.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Like, this is something you would give, like, someone under 10, for sure.
Yeah, this thing kisses Barbies.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
This is the disappointing thing they made to sell on Targets.
But is he cat enough? $24.99. So, not horrendous, but, like, it's a bit.
That's
Oh, I was like spot on.
That's a little bit
Well,
pricey for an articulated
cent.
toy.
Yeah.
Usually that price, I love perusing the halls of Target. Usually that kind of pricing for a toy, especially like a 6-inch toy, you usually get like a few things in the kit. Like usually a human, maybe a cage or something.
Yeah, Phoenix says it's affordable, which is a lot to ask for Godzilla.
Yeah,
It's true.
as we all know.
But a 200 plus with, I guess, a 40.
What's
All
the
right.
first Godzilla merch you have to buy to start this horrible, horrible addiction?
For me, it was like some Bandai America toys, like for early 2010s. It's like this is like before 2014 kind of era. So they had like some like soft vinyl basic articulation figures. I think some of the first ones I had were like, I think the 12-inch scale ones, like Godzilla Final Wars Kiryu and Final Wars Gigan. I have all three, but since I was like 10 or so, they're not in great condition.
I was gonna say, did you handle them like collector's items at that age, or were they closer
No.
to toys?
They're more so toys. But my Final Wars is still in pretty good shape. It's just like some of the paint is chipped, like the edge of dorsal like fins, but it's not that bad. Kiryu is seeing better shape though. Which is like I'm kind of like, I hate that I like mess those up. It's like now they're super pricey. In modern times, they're so expensive. It's like, why didn't I just take better care of them?
Because you were 10! You didn't know about things like resale value?
That's a fair point. I wasn't thinking about the stock value of a Godzilla figure.
True.
You were thinking about, oh boy, let's make these things
See-
kiss Barbies.
Yeah.
Goji, the thing you gotta understand is that the grind never stops, okay? You always gotta be grinding. All the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10-year-olds really should be thinking about the resale value of their toys more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they gotta be in the Walmarts buying up all the Pokemon cards.
Exactly.
That's why when
Oh my
all of you
gosh,
guys
all-
are parents, you're going to be making sure your kids make proper financial investments in their toys. Make sure that the things that'll have a nice sale in 20 years.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah, you get it.
my Bored Ape NFTs, you know, that's gonna be my kid's future one day.
I saw.
That's
Yeah, I
I saw
college.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's more than college. That's a house.
God.
Invested in Beanie Babies and Bored Apes.
But
Yep.
it both
I will.
The money
And
is gonna
Dogecoin.
keep going up.
but they're both Ali
I will
and
say this.
Maguga tied, so both got 10 points.
Let's go.
And then
Speaking of,
we got this ugly thing.
oh,
Dear God.
It's probably like the worst looking
Okay.
figure on the Godzilla store. Like, it looks
thing
bad.
Definitely more expensive than it deserves to be.
Forgot
That thing's
about
not my
this.
friend.
I forgot about this thing too. This looks so bad.
Yeah, it's either really expensive or surprisingly affordable.
I wouldn't be surprised if this was affordable. I'd be surprised if someone bought it.
They got return recolors. Yeah, they kept making recolors of this thing. I don't know why.
Oh, if it's
Yeah.
a recolor, that means it's expensive. Is this going to be like another Hedora thing?
How much
Yeah.
did you
Laugh.
pay for
Hedora
the Pissed
trauma.
Godzilla?
How much did this cost you, Goji?
I didn't buy this.
Good.
How much did this cost you? Where is it hiding? Don't tell me you're holding it for a friend.
I don't have it. And you think I do, you have to get a warrant.
Oh god, I don't even know if I should split the diff. This is such a challenge. I don't know. Is this $10 or $1,000?
You have to just believe. Okay, if you're a Toho and you're trying to sell this, how much would you sell it for? if you're trying to milk a
Toho
franchise.
I think
We have
Toho
to make it
flips
feel
the coin.
exclusive. This is a luxury.
Oh yeah. Only the wealthiest of the wealthy can afford Piss Godzilla.
I think this might be funnier if we go for the guesses first and then reveal it.
Oh, yes, please.
Also,
I
why
think
is
we
this-
all... oh,
Why does it say 100 years instead of the 70? That's a fair point.
I think everyone should say what they said and then explain their reasoning.
Yeah. My first message
Alright.
was from Maguka, so go ahead and explain your mindset.
It's small and looks bad.
It looks small, but is it?
I hope it is.
So if I guess a 30, we're going low for that one. Even on the alleys.
I'll put the next one up. 300.
Yee. Man, 200 plus, guessing with
I'm
200.
I'm guessing this is an old recolored vinyl.
Yeah.
I guess 200 because I thought it was going to be stupid expensive.
Yeah. And the
I went
needles.
with 500 for the same reason. Cause last time you pulled this, it was a Hedora for like what 15,000. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
So it's either $10 or 2,000. So I decided to call it evens at 500. So I'm right regardless of what way we go.
This is a new model. This isn't old, but you know, thank you for thinking it was. Yeah, it looks old. So yeah, needles of a guess why it's gonna be the same price as a PS5.
It'd still be one of the cheapest things we've worked with.
That's true. See, this is like $255. Still way more than it should be, but
I'm not too far off. It's only the price of a Wii U. Wii U. I don't know.
Wii U.
Dear God. Why?
I don't know.
This is highway robbery.
Is it even articulated, or is that just bad sculpting?
I think it's articulated, but it's hard to tell.
It could be both.
But yeah, I was gonna grab that one by like the $5 difference. So it's
It's so ugly.
points. Yeah, it's an abomination.
Like, how big is it?
It can't be big.
It better be with that price.
This
My
looks like
God.
it's 3 inches. This looks
Yeah.
like a keychain. 5 inches?
Huh?
Wait a minute, right? Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, that's
You're telling me it costs $255 and you can't even break 5 inches?
yes.
That is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know what I expected, but was that K-On?
Maybe. I was checking a different window and I think it just popped my background up.
It looks like a shitty Warhammer paint job. This is if somebody messed up the Imperial Fist.
In your paints.
Oh,
So moving on
The
from
most
Piss
expensive Warhammer
Godzilla.
mini.
Alright, so not as much
Oh.
piss coloring.
Oh. This might be worse somehow.
Yeah, I think so. Remember why we had two? Was like they were both the same price? It's like that's probably why we did it.
Why is
Same
it so
price, yeah,
smooth?
yeah.
why don't they sculpt
Like, why-
these well?
It looks blurry.
Are these also 5 inches, or are these larger proportionally, Phoenix?
I feel like they're probably 5 inches.
So are we
This is all-
guessing for both, or?
They're both the same price, so just
Oh,
put in
okay.
one.
Why would they make these the same price? It's like one is the Wish version of the other. Ugh.
Look, if it came from Wish, it's gonna have a little sauna place with it too.
It is a pretty color, though.
Alright, we got everyone's in. It's time for depression. These are both
Oh.
$2.55
How are they
or
cheaper?
$2.35.
How are they cheaper than the other one?
I don't know. Oh,
That's kind of more of an insult.
How do I go back? Oh no. Okay, well we remember what it is.
Everyone panic!
Oh god.
So 250, that's pretty close. 300. Okay, so 2 plus got a current lead. And then yeah, 2 plus pretty close, but only off at like 25. Nice.
Backtracking a little bit, how was that last one the 100th version? It is not 2054 yet.
We're not even close.
They're very optimistic. You know, these Godzilla figures will be sold for years to come. Eventually,
For
of
years.
course. Yeah.
The 70th anniversary is this year, isn't it?
Yep.
That's cute. That's cute to think about.
I can't wait to be 50 years old in 2054. Being a 50-year-old. Looking towards, like, retirement.
You're not retiring at 54. Are you kidding?
I mean, maybe at, like, 60, hopefully.
Yeah, not after buying all those Godzilla figures.
Oh, definitely not. Not after buying the 100th anniversary. Is Godzilla.
Yeah, my plan for retirement is to die doing something extremely stupid.
Buying Godzilla merch.
No, I'm not that stupid.
Trying to Scrooge McDuck pool with Godzilla merch.
See, I'm gonna eat the Space Godzilla vinyl. It looks like a gummy.
That's how you gotta go out.
How would a vinyl
I'm gonna
taste?
I'm gonna die the same way I came in. Screaming, kicking, and covered in someone else's blood.
See, just for the jokes of everything, I wanted to say surrounded by Godzilla merch.
Yeah.
Okay, look, but the seller has a 100% rating. Nobody's giving them a bad review, so clearly this will be alright.
Now, could it possibly be, just a guess, that nobody can afford what they're selling?
I mean, it's true. This was like right after -1.
I mean, hey, we don't know. Maybe this is like $1, and they put all the price in the shipping cost.
Wait, I think this was like the bigger one, right? What? I think it's just closer to like the 12-inch scale.
It looks big.
I love the color palette on this thing. It's honestly immaculate.
I think so. Yeah, like usually this style of box makes me think it's that size, but also I'm just like kind of guessing by vibe. Yeah, these are the bigger ones normally. Yeah. So maybe
Love
that
the
affects.
paint job on that.
Maybe that'll affect your price and scale. Who knows?
You know, for as much as I do rip on Godzilla merch, I do love having a passion for this kind of stuff. And I'm also dating somebody who has hundreds and hundreds of dollar of Warhammer figurines, so I really cannot judge.
Yeah, I'm a sports fan, so I can't really judge either, because, like, I spent $300 on a jersey before.
Oh my god.
I have like a $300 Common Rider belt, so
Yeah. I spent $300 on
Hey.
a jersey more than once.
Hey, tasty choice, Common Rider. I can't judge
Yeah.
that one.
Common Rider Gaim for the win.
Common Rider is delicious.
Oh yeah, Teacher
Oh,
Plus,
you have the
did you...
HBO belt.
Common Rider is awesome. It is actually the most delicious rider because it is the Gaim belt.
Ooh, that's a good point.
So it's got orange arms.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Tita Plus, did you guess already?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Discord just didn't show us a new message. That's funny. Alright. I love Discord. See, this is going for a cool 80 free on opening price.
Huh?
This is so far, save like those last two, a very reasonable round of merchandise.
This is not the most insane we've had, for sure.
I'm getting price whiplash.
Yes. We're going, like, we have some normal ones and we have some insane ones. See, out of 100, the 250. I can see it's going for 250 though. I can see resellers doing that, especially nowadays, since it's a bit older. And then
Yeah.
the 225, like everything else. See, I've conditioned you. See, I was gonna get.
All right. What? I got to see this current price though.
I was gonna get that for 15. I feel like it's a lot more even when like there's less people. Like, it's harder to get like way behind. See, currently I was the closest to breaking Chimpo's record of 135, so we're getting close.
I keep looking toward chat. Twitch chat can't see this, but Phoenix keeps posting twerking kaijus into the Discord chat, and they're
As one
just always
does.
in my peripheral vision. They're beautiful.
They're well animated.
Wait, there's more?
Oh, you haven't
You have so many of
been
these.
keeping up. We're
I
like
have not.
4 or 5 kaiju deep at this point.
How do you
Yeah.
find these, or do you make them?
Oh, Shivo, no.
Look, you missed the Titanosaurus one. That was pretty bad. Is Striker Eureka for the Pacific Rim prequel?
My God, they just keep coming.
What? The camera shakes so perfectly for all of these.
Do you just have like a gigabyte of these just sitting around? Like a gig of like just GIFs?
Oh, -1's throwing it back.
I thought I had a concerning amount of.
Oh,
Jaguar
my
one.
word!
Wiffle and Snow.
It's not even just. They just got like different motions going on. Oh, Mecha
That is
Godzilla.
Yeah. It's
I
probably
thought I
best
had a
if it's not on
concerning amount of
stream.
Garfield art.
That's a new meme, the gyrate.
Oh,
So is this gonna be like the new taunts like the Roblox Godzilla fan games? Are these for taunts now?
please.
Is this how we scare off
Yeah.
Toho?
Oh, Jet Jaguar. God damn.
It's probably best this is not on stream. Some people
Yeah, thank
this,
God.
this saves me TOS.
Demonetized immediately.
Yeah.
Too beautiful.
Oh, it looks like you got a bot on Twitch.
Oh, kill it. Kill them now.
No, what if there really are the best viewers on ********?
Oh, that's a fair point. I don't know.
Oh,
There might be.
shoot,
never
I
know for
accidentally
sure.
banned them.
I guess
Oh, damn it!
I won't get best
wanted to know
viewers,
where
oh
to get
no.
the best viewers.
dang.
They were so valuable. They were summoned by the twerk bots.
Alright, so how much do we think a Godzilla game on Steam is going to be? It's like this is
Oh,
I haven't
God.
played it in a while, but this is like a strategy game where you like move around to your different kaiju pieces and they have different special abilities. You know, like you use those to solve puzzles. And
Like
it'll,
chess?
yeah, kind of like it
I
does.
almost lowballed it.
It does
but then I
absolutely look
realized
like
is
this.
a
Like
licensed
that's
game.
this is the art style. It's like all blocky and everything. And it
Kinda
runs,
cute, actually.
it runs like 25 frames per second for some reason.
I respect the attempt of asking people to vote for Godzilla Voxel Wars for Steam, the Steam Awards.
I don't think it won. I'm just gonna take a
I don't-
guess.
I don't think so either.
Whatever Steam reviews for, because I remember it was pretty positive
Then
for like
again,
all
I
5
think
people
the
who reviewed
people-
it.
I think the actual winners were not much better, as far as I remember.
Yeah, I have a feeling it wouldn't be that great. Alright, we got everyone's in. So this is just don't look at the group chat. You don't need to see anything.
I am not looking away from the group chat. It's too good not to.
Gardevoir's gonna look at this like with a fever and just be like, "What is going on?" He's gonna be so confused.
Oh, chat. We are like 13 kaiju twerking deep. At this
I think one of those he's posted before.
Yeah, I think it's a Cenosaurus.
That's a lot. But for the record, Starfield won the most innovative gameplay award. Oh, I was spot on. Let's go.
Yeah, $14.99.
Why did Zilla shackling high quality?
All right, so basically, people are just looking to tie at this point because I was like spot on.
Nice.
50 lowballed for small game. You had no idea how small it was.
Oh, no.
I was originally gonna go with like $7.99.
See, the thing is, I'm like primed to think, oh yeah, games cost $60, and if they're cheap,
Not
they cost
anymore.
$50 because I only know about like DLCs costing a bunch of money. My context for all gaming is that it's an investment, and it's cute that this thing is like less than a paycheck.
That's actually reasonable. Like, it's like a little Nintendo game, like a little Switch eShop game.
I mean, AAA games are like 70 reasonable. Now. Like it's harsh out there for gamers. All right, Hedorah.
Oh god,
here we
go. Here we go.
Hedorah X Plus. Who believes?
It's kind of beautiful.
Felix, do you have a Hedorah one by chance? It would be quite fitting.
Do I want to see the baby girl twerk?
Sadly, do not. Okay, maybe it's for the best, you know.
Phoenix, you gotta get on it.
Keep her pure.
I typoed for a second and almost added an extra 0. And if the extra 0 would have made this right, I'm going to be laughing.
But see, I wonder who did the one bad review. I want to know the story.
They had to pay for it.
They had to pay for this.
I really love Hedorah. I actually really love this sculpt, the way it's almost feather-like. I'll be 100% honest. When this first pulled up on the screen in the peripheral of my eye, turning away from what I was seeing in the Discord chat, I thought this was a Rainbow Dash that had been smushed.
Well, I mean, it's a little damaged/dirty, so maybe.
What did they do to the Hedorah?
Wait, is this what happens if you survive the jar?
You become Hedorah.
Dear God.
I hate how the internet has trained me to be grossed out by jar and figurines.
Yeah. So this is a whole 579. So, let's see who lowballed it by accident. Alright, 200.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh, I lowballed it by a lot. Oh, no.
1,000 Hedorah. So, we're kind of all over the place. 65, that's like major lowball.
Yeah.
Alright, closest is Sally with the 398, so like, that's closer. Like, be 1,000. So you're gonna.
Yeah, I almost accidentally guessed 2,000, and I was kind of hoping it would be, because it would have been really funny.
So yeah, I gave him a 25. That's a massive dub.
It's specifically like they're taking a picture of it in the package, but not like just in like the plastic like clamshell, not the actual like box. It makes me think this is stupidly rare.
Yeah. And next we have some high stuff. So this is like high detailed kind of figure, super articulated. I don't believe it has any accessories. And then I think it's around like the 6-inch scale, I believe.
It's gonna cost less than Hedorah.
I mean, chances are.
Is there a reason why the Hedorahs cost so much, or is it just kind of a meme that turned into horror?
I honestly don't know. I have no explanation for you on why they cost so much. About 6.5 inches, no extras, just Evolve Godzilla. Yeah, okay. So I was on point with that. But I remember the price of this. I actually pre-ordered this. Like, I pre-ordered this months ago, and I still don't have it, because the ship date's December.
Oh
Oh
damn.
my god.
Yeah, pre-order closed,
Oh,
like, 4 months ago, yeah.
that means I already overshot it. If you actually are getting this,
Yeah, it should be a hit. It's not like 15,000. So yeah, Haya is actually very affordable. This is only like $50.
Oh,
How?
Haya is like way cheaper than like Monster Arch stuff, and it's really impressive.
Oh.
What? Huh?
So like most Haya stuff is actually around 50. There's only a few exceptions.
I-
Like for Ghidorah is like 100 flat, I think.
It says exquisite.
It's very exquisite
How
for
is it-
50. Now ready for this
God.
next one. Yeah, I think so. We put like the Monster Arts one next, if I remember right, or it was some kind of Monster Arts next. So yeah, there's say the plus of $100, $535. Yeah, you should have like flipped these around. Like your 65 and $535 should have been flipped.
Yeah.
It would have been winning so easily.
Unfortunate.
I wonder if anyone like did a sub 100, 600. Wow. Okay. That's 210. All right, so $100 was our closest. So luckily it's 51, so you can boost it up another level on the scoreboard. So you're gonna get 15 instead of 10 points. So you're up to 135. You'll see. I don't remember what order we did, honestly. But moving on. Oh yeah, it was this. Yeah. So
God.
this is in Godzilla Battle Line. So Phoenix will explain this all. Phoenix is about to
These-
drop the lore. If you're not sure what this is, he'll give
Yeah, what,
context.
Golden Godzilla?
Golden Godzilla statue pack.
Hmm.
One guaranteed for a battle piece.
Is I can't
What's the
tell if this is
premium?
real or digital.
This is
So
digital.
premium.
Yeah, this is for Godzilla Battle Line. It's a mobile app. This is mobile game pricing, so prepare yourself.
Understand collecting. It is very difficult for me to wrap my head around owning an item in a mobile game.
Yeah,
For
but those
money.
JPEGs though,
Okay, most
They're
JPEGs
so
go
good.
hard.
all my chimps gone.
Look, instead of collecting waifus, you collect little Godzilla PNGs.
I'll stick to my waifus.
That's understandable. I think it's very fortunate that like anime fighters didn't go down like the NFT path, because they could have absolutely sold a bunch of those for like
Did they
the
not?
characters. I don't think most of them
I-
haven't.
maybe.
Okay.
I'm sure there
Phoenix-
might be one out there somewhere.
Probably.
Phoenix Finch says, this one-time offer gives you 10,000 coins, which can be used to level up units, one guaranteed 4-star unit, which tends to have a stronger stat or unique gimmicks, and a golden Godzilla statuette, which can be placed into the display area. Okay, so it's not just this, it's also, that makes more sense. It comes
Yeah,
with stuff,
you
and
get-
then the statue is a plus.
You get like pay to win stuff, yeah.
Okay, in that case, I have better concept of how these things are priced, because I babysit.
You understand how childs use their mom's credit card?
So much of those little animated heroes that punch each other.
Alright, we got everyone locked in. So this is like 12 USD based off the Phoenix conversion.
Oh, damn! I
What?
way overshot it.
Yeah, me
I-
too.
I love how you analyzed it and you were so far off.
I am glad that I overshot this one, because I would have been mad if I undershot it. It's like, I had no plans in buying it, but still, I would have been mad on other people's behalf.
Well, you're the closest.
I-
Your guess was 60, but you're the closest. You're gonna get a whole 10 points for that. You're kind of like the winner so far. You're taking the lead. Well, actually, you're like second place. And Vinawi is first place with 155. Like you're
Hoping
for someone
for
who's
last.
for someone who's trying to do last, you're doing really well.
I'm doing horrible. I want last. People do better.
You don't even have to use actual USD. You can just grind the game. But would you want to grind the game? That's a real question.
No.
Well, it's not hard. Okay, so it's not bad apparently.
I'm already
gems.
spending all my mobile game hours on FGO. Thank you very much.
Look, you gotta get some mana.
Alright, this one says exquisite.
It's very exquisite.
So,
Yeah, this is never highest, so similar scale to the Ever Godzilla one. I think it's bigger because it's Shimo, so it's a slightly bigger figure.
Alright.
Shimo is 6.6 inches tall. Yeah, so Shimo's a little big.
I might buy that later.
Pre-order closed in May, so I don't know if you can.
Fuck, never mind. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, this is gonna ship until like February of next year. This thing's gonna take a while. Oh, it's still in other online stores? Okay, I'm gonna go like pre-order this after stream, because I forgot to do it, I think. Alright, but everyone's locked in. This one I expect to be closer, now that we're used to, like...
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So this is an old game pricing right at $60 from Godzilla Store. Never buy from Godzilla Store. All my homies say Godzilla Store. They definitely have your pre-order put up pretty far out, but...
That's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, like, isn't Haya, like, strangely reasonable? Like, it's so weird. Like, it's such a slog, like, the system. Like, 80, 100... With the 50, it's our closest, and then 75. Right, so you're gonna go with the 50. I don't know, so far, pretty competitive in terms of our scores here. Nothing exclusive, then yeah. If exclusive, then definitely you have to buy from Godzilla Store. Ooh, card posted in chat? Alright, so we have 90s vintage. So like, this is from the 98 film.
Oh, t-shirt. Last time the t-shirts were pretty affordable.
I wonder if like everyone's on delays. I feel like I show something and it takes like a few seconds.
So it takes
I've
us a few
seen
seconds
Void.
to
Yeah.
think.
Alright, I think this might also be my last one. I gotta go have dinner soon.
Yeah, I'll be
Oh, yeah,
tapping
we're-
out with them.
Yeah, okay, we're at like 58 minutes in, so that makes sense. We should have plenty for a part 3 then, I think.
I
have to
love
check-
how many of these you were able to find and put together.
Oh, wait, we found quite a few.
Okay,
But I
So,
think if you have a
the
second,
last
you can just
couple-
check what number slide we're on and see how many we have left here.
the last couple are
Alright.
reasonable. So that would mean
I mean, surely it's insane, man. I mean, there's
but she
two
knows that.
there's two people who reviewed it as mid.
Oh,
Mid?
it's a t-shirt.
Well, they reviewed the seller, not the shirt.
Ah,
I
okay.
can't believe they called Joe mid.
How'd you do?
I love how the seller just says
Ooh.
Joe. We have like 7
Who's
left, but we could,
Joe?
that's a good question. We could add more. We could definitely add more. There's been some more stuff.
You
Yes.
also had some fan-created stuff in the first version, which was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, so maybe
Yeah.
like we hop on and like add in
That one
some
was cool.
some of the newer things, and then we can figure out a part 3. I know it'll be harder as like college is starting up for some people, so that'll be kind of a pain, but I'm sure we can
Not
work around
me.
it.
Hey, it'll be a good way to have a grand finale when we all get together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then we do weird ones.
Actually, I think college is just like Phoenix and Chimpo, I think. So that should be reasonable. We just wait for like when they're not like moving in, I guess. But they are close to unused. Total destruction. Godzilla 98. That's going for
Close to
112.
Oh, close to unused.
They wore it once and then decided nah. Yes.
Just lie at that point and say it's unused.
You're not doing college this semester, forgot to register. Oh.
Oops.
Oh!
Well, I hope it doesn't like cause any issues for you in college. I hope we can just register next semester and just be delayed by one.
I took a gap semester. Sometimes it's helpful.
Yeah. I mean, it's helpful for you to like kind of like rest up. Alright, so I guess it's just Chimpo. Actually, no, didn't Chimpo graduate too? Maybe I'm outdated with that. Yeah, no, I think Chimpo graduated, yeah, so maybe there's nobody in college anymore.
No.
Yeah, but Chimpo's was going to be a teacher, so...
Oh, it's true. So it's basically still school schedule. Yeah.
Schools, you get out a little earlier than the average 9 to 5, because you go in earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So my high school got out at like 2 p.m. in the afternoon, so...
I was a teacher for a little while. The schedule is just pushed forward like 2 hours.
I do not understand why we have start school so early when
I don't get it.
Teenagers. Yeah, when teenagers naturally need to stay up later / sleep later.
There is an actual reason. It's because the younger kids need to go to school before their parents leave, and they need to do all the buses consecutively after each other.
That doesn't explain teenagers, though.
No, because they push them to the earlier time slot. And again, there are some teenagers that can't be left alone.
Yeah. Oh, and you're not. I don't imagine you're gonna win this round with 15.
You don't know. Maybe everyone said it was $10. Maybe I'm the closest.
Well, too many players immediately said 30, so I have doubts.
I could be cool.
And we had 35.
No.
And then was it 20? For Mally? Was that your guess? I'm just like, did you guess 20 for this one?
It was 35.
Oh no, I'm asking Alex. I see there's 20 listed and there's a big bad Toy Store link.
No.
Wonder what this
Am
is.
I muted?
Oh hey, there's Shimo.
I'm not muted anymore. Hi.
Hi.
20.
Alright, Pog.
Unless the Slur wants to trade for a Shimo.
It sure is a Shimo.
Alright, I think I am gonna hop off though.
How about while you get this dub? Understandable.
Yeah, this was fun though.
I love this.
Well, you gotta end when you're
all for next time.
Yep. Hopefully we can get in next time and we can finish this off. People can make for runbacks.
So excited for the grand finale.
Next time, alright, I'm coming for you all. Alright? I'm taking no prisoners. I'm gonna get it exactly right every time.
You better,
right?
because I want to lose.
My words. Oh yeah, you will. Alright?
Alright, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so current leader is Ali, and then it goes to Maguka at 150, and then Tuda Plus at 145. And then Shimbo's still pretty close, though. Like, Shimbo can still win. It's a crazy thing.
Later, y'all.
Yep.
Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.
Ah.
But yeah, we'll have to schedule for our next one. Let me just stop streaming so I can close this out and not accidentally spoil the next slide. So I think it's saying we had 7 left, so yeah, so now we're down to like this one's like 2, 3. So yeah, so we'll have to add in a few more, so that'd be a very short stream. I'm excited to see this one though. So I actually own this thing. It's like this is like a walkable Godzilla like 2000. Like it's a little like animatronic that goes into like a rubber like model, so I'm very excited to show that off once we get there. Hopefully we can schedule our next one soon. I'll probably will need time to get stuff in. Yeah, don't spoil. I'm sure our Megalon one will definitely be cheap. Megalon here will not be expensive whatsoever. Oh. Not at all. Yeah, Megalon will be affordable. Very. Alright, I think I'll be wrapping up stream then.
Alright.
Kind of our shorter round, but that's alright. It means we get to do another one and hopefully get everyone in. It's kind of unfortunate we had last minute stuff come up, but hopefully it won't happen next time. But we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. I don't know what I'll stream next. I know me and Phoenix are trying to do a pillar chase thing, but if his bike's not working, we'll see if that still happens. But otherwise, I'll see you all. Stay fresh.